Welcome to today's video, everybody. This is the last day of Vlogmas. And why is that? Because tomorrow is Christmas.
Yes, and I'm gonna get finally the car parts done.
Oh, true. We need to get her a Christmas gift, guys. To be honest, May and I have never actually been like big gifters, like when it comes to like giving presents to each other. Occasionally, like every now and then, you know, we do like big things, like I got her a car this year and stuff like that.
It's always like not the timing where it's supposed to be.
Yeah, it's never worked out for us to do like presents under the tree or like that.
It's better if we just go out together and like, you know, buy stuff like, oh, do you want this? Okay, I'll buy you that.
Yeah. This has been a long time since we've done this.
You know what's gonna be sad?
What?
When I actually have the baby, right? And
that's not gonna be sad. That's gonna be a good thing. But yeah.
No. And you hold it. If you hold it high there, right? I can't even see the baby's face.
That's true.
It's a real problem.
Height difference problems. Anyways, that aside, welcome to today's video, the last video of Vlogmas. We will be taking some time off during the Christmas period. You will probably find me doing some streams and stuff like that, catching up on other platforms. So make sure you check out that Linktree link in the description. But that aside, look, we're back. We are back. I know you guys know that we're back from yesterday's video, but it's so cool to see all these cars in here. Adam's car will be moving to storage soon. We're actually just helping organize getting this to a shop that specializes in Imprezas, WRXs, and Evos, and they're going to do a bunch of maintenance work onto it, and then it'll go into storage with my friend Jeff until the next time he visits for Matsuri. Then this car, I'm actually waiting for a piece of equipment to arrive for this so we can continue, which will help us a lot with the restoration. That should be arriving in about 1 week. The S15, back from the body shop. From here, there's still a few things I need to get fixed on the car body-wise before we send it to Yashio factory to get the same aero kit that this car has installed on it and repainted and everything. But all the damage in the roof has all been repaired and that looks great. I'm gonna be probably doing a glass out respray as well, so that makes things even more fun. But this car deserves it. So this thing is all getting some love. This thing will be getting transported back up to Sidex Japan probably in the next couple weeks, and it will start going through phase 2 of it being in my possession. Radiator going in the rear, different turbo setup, potentially also different engine setup. Same JZ platform, just different.
Oh.
We're making her big. Get on stroker.
Okay.
Wop, 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 wop. And blame Adam's influence on that. But anyways, so we're going to be doing a bunch of changes to this to make it more drivable. I really think one of the big issues of why I struggled driving this thing so much was just the turbo lag. With a single 3-liter and the 1050 turbo, if it had nitrous, it would have fixed it. But we always had to compensate by going to a higher diff ratio so that I didn't struggle so much with the lag issues. But anyways, that aside, that's kind of an update on everything in the shop. And the 33.4, hopefully we'll have its engine in the first couple months of next year. The whole time we've been waiting for a special crate engine to arrive for this. So there's that. And then that will be in full swing, and that will be in full swing, and that will be done and completed and registered on the street and all good to go and should never have any more problems. We now have to tell people about what's out the front of the shop.
Yes.
No one knows, but we had a car delivery, didn't we?
Yeah.
There's a new car on the back of the truck.
Yes, there's a new car on the back of the truck.
So should we show them? Should we unload the car?
Yes.
Try and do a burnout?
Would it do a burnout?
I don't know if it will, to be honest. We need a jump start. I think it has a dead battery. All right.
People are thinking it's like, look, it's an electric car.
Oh, no. Electric cars can do burnouts, and they do them quite well. All right, we got to bring a car in. We got to unload it from the truck. The fact that I need my jump pack definitely means it's an old Japanese car of some kind. The car's on the back of the truck. We got to unload it. And it seems like the truck's turbo's blown because it's dumping a lot of smoke out of the exhaust. I let my friend borrow the truck and it seems like it just kind of died while he went and picked up the new car. But yeah, here's the new car, guys. Here she is. You already know about it.
Yay! Oh man, the smoke. You need a jumper start it?
Yeah, she's flat.
The battery's dead?
Yeah.
It's such a shame that this doesn't have paperwork.
Yeah, it's just a parts car. It'll become a missile at Ebisu though. I'll make sure it stays up there. It's a good chassis for that.
Looks nice. Like a few scratches
Yeah.
here and there, but it's pretty good condition.
Yeah, I mean, it's relatively good. There's a few little like rust points on it, like here and stuff like that. But, I mean, that's just from it sitting because it had no papers.
Yeah.
No one knew what to do with it.
Yeah. Happens a lot in Japan. Alright. Car's coming off. Ooh, it's cold. Does it start? It did. Oh wow, I didn't know it was this quiet. Holy crap. Okay, Skylines can be this quiet. I didn't know that. What did you do?
Something interesting, it has no brakes.
Oh yeah, we forgot about that. He told you. He told you there's no brakes.
There's no brakes.
Yeah,
Brakes don't work at all.
Yeah, he told you about it.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. We should have thought of that. That could have gone way worse going down that hill. Yay, our new car again. How are you gonna stop, Sam? I just can't believe how quiet this car is. It keeps on twerking every time it stops. I love it. It's twerking.
It's a shame there's no brakes. I really wanted to do a burnout in this thing.
Yeah. Can't do it.
Nope.
Unless we do it in there, maybe we're safe.
No. All right.
It's like a little gymkhana going on.
We'll pack up the truck. We'll park it back. The smoke coming out of it is
Yeah,
so bad.
my hair is all like, I just put like
Yeah,
styling
the turbo's
oil
blown.
thing.
We'll figure it out. We'll get the truck fixed. I'm gonna sell this thing anyway
Blech.
this year.
Yeah.
Not worth it.
We need a new one. Oh my god.
Another day, more posters to sign. I'm trying to get as many of these signed so that Monday morning when we ship them all out, that we'll get them all out first go. But also, you guys jumped on it since the last video when I showed you guys these. Thank you so much to everyone. This is the first time we're literally doing posters like this, and it just feels super cool. Look at this, beautiful.
Yeah. And then we got the hoodies too, right?
Yeah, so we do have some SR20 hoodies in stock now. They're nearly all gone though. Give me a second, let me do this last one. Look at that. Done 23 now, and I think we only have like 100 or so of these, and most of them are nearly all sold out. So if you haven't grabbed yourself one yet, do. They're all shipping out Monday, and they're only 3,000 yen, which is like $20 USD or something, 23 bucks.
Yeah.
But we do still have only a limited amount of these left, the SR20 OG hoodies. These are probably my all-time favorite hoodies. Such a cool design of when we rebuilt the engine at Yasho factory for the S15. As you can see, there's not many left, and we only have like a couple of the Resurrecting the Dead hoodies left. And then we still have a fair few Christmas sweaters. If you guys didn't grab one, now's your opportunity. These things, I mean, they're great. I love them so much. You've been watching me wear them occasionally in all the videos.
And they're warm.
They're really warm, and they don't like make you itchy like other sweaters are that I've worn. These are awesome. I love the knitting that we used in this. Like, look at this, guys. It's so good. It doesn't make me itchy when I wear this with no undershirt or anything. I love it. So if you haven't grabbed yourself one, I know it is a little bit late for Christmas and whatnot, being that literally this weekend is Christmas, but grab one for next year or just still wear for the rest of the year. They're just a great sweater. So please grab yourself some. They're on the online store. And yeah, grab yourself a poster too. We still have a bunch of accessories in stock, and we've got a bunch of merch that's probably going to be coming in for the new year as well. So we're just trying to kind of clear everything out that's left. But yeah, otherwise, grab yourself some merch at SAMMIT.net, and I'm going to get back to signing posters, because if I don't do this, No one else can.
And Chi-chan will get mad at you.
That's true. She's got a lot of orders to ship on Monday. So what do you think?
Why do all skylines smell like this?
They all smell the same?
Yeah, it has that like mixture of like.
I mean, these cars used to bring the girls, you know what I mean? Have you ever seen that meme on the internet? Like, oh, you drive a Skyline and their panties drop? It's probably what you're smelling.
The smell of under here is what you're saying?
Probably. Oh, what's the sticker, mate? Is that like some kind of shrine symbol thing? What is that?
I don't know. That is not Japanese.
That's weird, right?
It's some Sanskrit stuff.
Hmm.
Oh, is there like stuff in here?
Probably. I'm gonna pop the trunk and have a look. Oh, that scared you?
I thought.
Hey! Yo! May, there's a CD stacker in the back. Yeah. Trying to see if there's anything in it. Hang on. Oh! Oh, it's full of discs!
What?
I'm not joking, the CD stacker is full. What did we get? Oh, this is gonna be some cool Japanese stuff.
Oh my god, people don't.
What is that?
5 Mile.
5 Mile? All right, let's go. Next on. Ready, catch. 3, 2, 1, catch.
Whitney Houston.
Whitney Houston, my love is your love. All right, next one.
Freebie, babe.
Freebie, okay.
Ace of Base, Cruel Summer.
Oh, okay.
Mariah Carey.
Damn, this person had a pretty decent. Oh, two at once. Yoko. Freya.
Tea with the Queen.
Tea with the Queen. All right. Next one, catch. What is that? Erotic greatest hits. Okay.
Best of #1 hits.
All right,
Favorite.
last one. Here we go. Who's that? I don't even know what that one is. Sony Music something. Anyways, we got a full CD stacker of CDs. We'll put those all back in there and I'll put it back in. That's kind of cool. When this becomes a drift missile at Ebisu, imagine having all those beats in the back while sliding. So this came with its jack, the CD stacker. I don't see anything else in the back here. It's kind of sad. Sad boy Sam. I was hoping there'd be some cool JDM stuff. We are going to do a bunch of research on this car and try to get paperwork for it. So if we can save this thing and figure out a way to make this thing street legal again with paperwork, then we'll be loving life. Actually, there is some paperwork here, so maybe we'll look at that and figure out what's going on there. But I'm going to put this back. So cool that it came with a bunch of CDs. I'm actually like really hyped about that. How does this go back in? I think it's like this, right? There we go. Done. That's so cool. CD, like 10 CD changer in the back.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's pretty OG. This trunk's awesome. I love like how I have like all the spare parts I need for my 4-door now. It's auto, so this will have an R180 diff.
So the first time it was registered is when I was born.
When you were born?
32. I'm 32.
So we just have to track down that person and try and get the paperwork from them. Yeah, we have their info on that piece of paper, so we should be able to try and get in contact with them. As long as they haven't like passed away or something weird hasn't happened. Oh, I think our Uber driver just got here. I just realized something. This door doesn't open from either inside or outside. That might be a slight wee little bit problem. Oh, the seat is like falling out too. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Genuinely worried about that. Like how did that not? I'm worried. How am I gonna get this open? This side opens up fine. So it's either this is stuck on, like the lock is on or something on the other side, disconnecting the inside one, because it's weird that both don't work. Now I can get to this with like a credit card or a wire, so we might be lucky with that side. But I'll figure that out later. But look at this interior. So perfect. Classic. Love it. I really want to try and do a burnout. Just a little like, just a little. Let me see if I got some wheel chocks. Hang on. a bit more research into why the brakes don't work, and it looks like that the master failed and just poured all of its brake fluid out down there onto the chassis rail. So that is completely bone dry. No oil in there at all. So that's probably why it doesn't have brakes. But like, this thing just sounds great. I don't know, do you guys want to see me turbo this motor and do something with it? Or do you want to see me just build this into a really good missile car for Ebisu as like a backup for all my friends that visit and stuff? Because I feel like that would be great. You want a missile at Ebisu? That's not a bad idea, actually. Yeah. Yeah, you're about to pop out a baby. That'd be like perfect time for you to get into some driving. Right? You want a Skyline for a missile? You want a 1J or an RB though? Or an SR?
I want a 1J.
You want a 1J? Well, luckily I got a spare 1J. All right then. I got a spare R154 and a 1J for you. Maybe either a great idea or a bad idea. I'm just gonna have the handbrake ready. I don't know if this is gonna work, to be honest. Every time I've tried using chocks for a little skid, it never works well. Like, I don't know, it just doesn't feel good. Nah, it wants to drive over it.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah, nah. No, we're not doing this.
No.
Not gonna work. Without a foot brake, no go. We have a
No
handbrake and that's it.
Great.
Oh, is this the control for the CD stacker? Oh, the battery's so dead. Damn it, Coda! Coda switched out the battery, I bet you. Does have good speakers though. If we get the paperwork for that, how cool would that be? Well, then we have a problem because then I need another parts car. Because then I'd end up just RB25 swapping this or something.
So what's the original engine in this?
It's a RB20 single jingle, single cam.
Kawaii.
Yeah, it's cute.
It's cute. 本当だ. That's cute.
So we've got the Skyline inside now, and this looks wild. All these cars lined up on the back here, and we still have plenty of room for activities. It's actually kind of cool. Oh man, I'm so grateful that we have this place. Look at this from up here. Boom. So cool. Anyways, we got some packages here that I want to show you guys, some stuff that's arrived, some companies we're working with now, and I'm really excited. So these boxes here are full of K&N filters and products. I'm really excited to announce that we're working with K&N on the channel now.
So what's those? Oh.
Those are pod filters,
pod filters,
and these will be pod filters too. They pretty much sent me like a year's supply of air filters. Look at these. It's like everything I could ever want. I'm so hyped. And the best thing is when you've got these big boy filters on here, it makes the dose even louder. I figured that out a while ago. And then we have a box just full of oil filters.
This is what I needed.
Yeah, so this is just full of filters for like SRs, RBs, Suzuki Swifts, like just all those ones that I use a bunch of. So we've got like a year's supply here of all of that. Then we have a full intake kit for the 350Z.
That's a cool box.
Yeah. So this is something you saw me put on TJ's car. But as you can see, full nice intake kit, all the nice piping and all that kind of stuff for the 350Z, so we can get rid of the stock airflow, stock air boxes. And then these boxes I'm also very excited about.
It's a huge chunk.
Oh
it's
yeah,
heavy too.
These are big boxes. There's some really cool technology stuff in this.
See, it's a box in a box.
So those of you who know, you know. Those who know, they know. We're working with Artec on the channel now, and they sent me pretty much a manifold for every single one of my cars. So I'm really excited to be running these. For those that don't know what these are, let me crack this open and show you the most advanced in technology that we've ever seen for exhaust manifolds in a long time. So usually we would do a steam pipe, kind of 4mm thick exhaust manifold, right? To avoid cracking and to have good perfect flow and stuff. Well, stainless steel looks better, it's stronger, it's nicer. What if you could cast it? That's what these guys did.
Whoa.
They figured out a way to cast stainless steel in their manifolds. These never crack. They are like perfectly designed so that the flow and everything is amazing. You never have like wastegate, boost control issues. Everything is machined and perfect. Like, look at this. Twin scroll T4 for the 2JZ on the comp car. Twin gates. And like, it's hard to see, but everything is perfect inside there for flow. I'm really excited to be running these. And the flanges are all perfect. All my Garrett wastegates will bolt straight onto this. T4 flange, all of that. Like, it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So we've got one for the comp car. We've got ones for RB25s. We've got ones for RB26s. We've got ones for SRs. We've got ones for everything. Evos. I mean, he sent me everything. I am so excited. Like, this is such a game changer because it's so hard to find good exhaust manifolds in Japan. And the ones that we do currently have on our cars, they are a stainless steel 3mm thick tubular design, like with the steam pipe stuff. And they're great, but I find that I have a lot of back pressure issues. These will help solve that, especially on the SR. How beautiful does this look? Look, and look how perfect all the channels are in there for the merge collector.
Can you see? I don't think
It's hard to see.
Oh, yeah.
But everything is so perfect in there. This is cast, and this turns a beautiful color because it's stainless. And like all the porting and everything is perfectly matched to the head. And look at this beautiful, nice, big 50mm gate here. And it comes perfectly off all four runners here, how it merges in there.
Yeah,
it's it's hard to see in here, but the flow for the direction of the exhaust is perfect. So that means you're not gonna have like crazy back pressure issues like I'm currently having to fight. So we're gonna be changing to these manifolds on all my cars, on my SR car and everything like that. And it's just gonna change everything for us. It's gonna make it so much easier to tune, so much easier to be more consistent, more reliable. There's a bunch of other like just benefits to that. Also, the car will run cooler without all that back pressure. So it's just a win-win situation. So we're gonna be running these here in Japan. I'm excited. I hope we get to see more of these running around here in Japan because they're just such a good product. I do have a cool prototype item down there that's going to Okachan to test. You guys will find out about that later. But yeah, we're working with awesome companies and it just feels super cool.
Yeah.
I'm excited to be working with like top tier companies like this that are like actually furthering technology and tuning and all that kind of stuff. And yeah.
And that's what Japan needs.
Yeah, that's literally what Japan needs right now. But how much better would it be if we had this big boy tucked in there? So I'm gonna quickly switch that out. So we can take this boy off, which honestly probably would have been due for a clean by now because she's been through a few rounds.
Yeah.
Put that there. And then say hello to my new friend. Oh, it's perfect. We just gotta adjust this guy up here a bit. And we'll be good. Oh no. Oh no, they're sevens. They're sevens. I hate that. This should just go in here. I'm sure you guys understand the principle of putting an air filter on. Oh, don't lose the hose clamp though. That's not good. Alright, put that on there. Now, I want to rotate this so that we don't see this line. We want to see the nice top line. And this should just go in there. Just kind of line things up and... Oh man, that looks so good tucked in there now. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. We'll get that on there nice and tight. Tighten her up. And then my hood won't hit it anymore. Because the other filter that was on here would hit the hood and left a pretty nasty mark.
Oh, is that it?
Man, it's not a Linus Tech Tip screwdriver, but I wish it was.
Is that rust on it?
Yeah, this got wet and the shaft rusted out. And then this guy. How much better does that look? It's gonna make all the su-tu-tu noises now too. Oh, I kinda wanna start her up, but she's loud.
No.
And it's E85, and it's cold.
Yeah.
So it's gonna take a long time before this thing gets to running temperature. But now my hood's gonna clear, it's not gonna hit this anymore. That looks way neater to me. I'm hyped on that.
So there.
Yeah, that looks great. And it's a bigger filter, so it means it's going to get more air in there. And we're going to get a water sock for this too. So we'll be able to protect this from water getting in on wet days. So that was another thing we were struggling with the other one, is it just lets water in. This, once we get there's like a special sock that comes with, that you can get separately from K&N, and that prevents water from getting through, but only lets air through. So that'll really help as well. But yeah, there we go.
Thank you, Kanan.
Thank you.
Okay, what did we find?
Guys, Taste of Music was lit. The Erotica CD, man. There's moaning in this song. This song is called Help Me, Mr. Dick. Well, it's the end of today's video, which then means, unfortunately, it's the end of Vlogmas 2022. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm still mind blown that I was able to do Vlogmas this year and not miss a single day. We smashed it, we knocked it out of the park, but once again, I am reminded why daily is so difficult. Like, it is such a grind, and I love doing every other day, and even then sometimes that's a little intense for just some of the projects and the things that I have going on and the direction of like the channel and what I'm doing with content and production quality and all that kind of stuff. So that aside, I hope you guys enjoyed. I had a lot of fun. It was a huge challenge. We did it. We freaking did it. Feels good. It feels good knowing that I still kind of can pull off daily if I really want to. I don't want to. But no, like, all aside, I love doing Vlogmas. It's a challenge that I like to try and do every year, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed our stay over in the USA and hanging out with everyone over there. It was a good time, but obviously it's Christmas, it's holiday time, and I need to spend some time with friends and family, and also just take some time off for myself. So after this, there'll be a couple days, maybe a week or so, where I won't be uploading. So check out some of the videos if you missed anything during Vlogmas or anything else before then. We're going to be jumping straight into next year, and there's going to be a lot of content hitting the ground right off the bat. We've got to get a lot of project cars finished. I don't want a single car that's like not running by the end of this year that we already own right now. The only cars that are allowed to not be running by the end of next year, and I want you guys to hold me accountable for this, are new cars that we next year. So with this, promise, I'll end today's video. I hope you guys have an amazing holiday. I hope you guys spend some time with friends and family, and yeah, just enjoy some time off. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm crashing, if you can't tell. Jet lag's hitting me bad. I love you all. Smash that like button, write us a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.